everyone. Welcome to Face on Trax Midday Buzz with me, Anna. And today we have an incredibly important topic to discuss: criminal insurgency. As we explore this complex issue, we'll be joined by a distinguished guest, that is Lieutenant Colonel retired Dr. Abdul Rahman bin Alavi, head of the Department of Disaster Management at the Enforcement Leadership and Management University, ELMU. Colonel, welcome to the studios.
Thank you, Anna.
Yes. Now, yes, we are also live on Facebook and TikTok and as well YouTube at TRAXXfm Official. So you want to catch us there, you can head on over there as well. Now, to kick things off, could you tell me, how does criminal insurgency differ conceptually, the concept itself, and operationally from classical insurgency models such as the Leninist or Maoist frameworks? Those are very big words, so you have to lay it all for us.
All right, thank you, Anna. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Rabbi sirli saldi wa isli amri wa utan yafi qawli. Okay, very good question. Firstly, I just let me tell you the difference between Marxist, Leninist, and also the model, and also Maoist model.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Leninist model, if you see, is revolutionary. Both are revolutionary. Leninist and Maoist are both revolutionary. Begins from the Leninists begin from city,
Mm-hmm.
and they spread to the rural areas.
Okay.
Whereas the Maoist, Mao Zedong,
Uh-huh.
Maoist and Mao Zedong, he started from the village.
Oh, to the
and,
city.
He started liberating areas.
Okay.
So he liberated areas and areas. Then he surrounded the city, and he captured the city.
Ah, okay.
So that's the difference.
I understand.
And criminal insurgency differ from classical insurgency. Classical, I mean the Leninists and the Maoists also. In purpose, in logic of violence, relationship with the population, interaction with the state also as well. Classical model like Leninist and Maoist framework are fundamentally political and revolutionary.
Okay.
But criminal insurgency are economically driven. Okay, and they seek autonomous criminal space, not a regime change at all. So classical insurgency are ideologically driven movement seeking political power,
Okay.
right? Whereas the criminal insurgency are economically motivated.
Yeah.
Okay, not seeking to carve out autonomous space to protect the illicit market, using targeted violence and while avoiding open confrontation with the government or security forces.
Wow. Okay, I really feel like I'm in a history class right now, because you're really breaking it down for me. For someone like me who these words and everything feels a bit overwhelming, right? But I totally understood that. Now, what factors enable transnational criminal organizations to challenge state authority using non-traditional security threats such as sea piracy and kidnap for ransom?
All right, thank you. There are a couple of reasons, I mean, couple of factors, but just for our conversation, I just give you one of the most important factors that involve in this. The factors that it is geographic vulnerabilities and porous border. See, transnational criminals organization, or we call TCO, are able to challenge state authority through non-traditional security. Non-traditional security means other than war. Okay, like sea piracy.
Yeah.
And kidnap for ransom. I think my VC previously came here and spoke about the kidnap for ransom.
Oh, okay. All right.
So due to the combination of structural, geographical, institutional, and also socio-economic factors, these factors weaken the state control while enabling criminal groups to operate with relative freedom and impunity. So many region within our region, the maritime region in South Asia especially, we are talking here is Sulawesi Sea.
Yes.
Okay, consists of vast, fragmented coastline, isolated islands, and porous border. So these physical features of this make surveillance and maritime policing very difficult. Now, criminal groups exploit these gaps,
Okay.
right, for cross-border movement, safe havens, and also rapid escape after the KFR operation.
Okay.
They kidnap and they quickly go to cross the border.
Yeah.
So once they cross the border, we
Cannot do anything. Yeah.
So transnational criminals organization challenge the state authority here because they exploit the geographical vulnerabilities,
Yes.
weak governance, socio-economic grievances, corruption, transnational network, and also technological tools they use.
Yeah.
So this condition create a strategic environment where the state struggles to maintain dominance.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
While criminal group gain freedom to operate across borders and develop autonomous economic control over the territory. This is the hallmark of criminal insurgency.
Okay. I'm seeing the picture being built here, right? Now, in what ways has globalization and rapid communication technology, you mentioned technology just now, reshaped the strategies and operational patterns of transnational criminal organizations engaged in criminal insurgency?
In a short listing, globalization and rapid communication, and we are busy in a media, we have handphones and so on. Communication technologies have transformed criminal insurgency by giving transnational criminal organization new capabilities to expand their reach, enhance operational efficiency, evade state control, and protect their illicit economies. These developments have made criminal insurgents more agile, networked, very big network, transnational. They can contact overseas, they contact globally, and technologically enable phenomenon, allowing criminal actors to coordinate across borders. Okay, evade state control and sustain lucrative illicit economies with unprecedented speed and resilience. So fundamentally shifting how they operate across borders.
Yes.
So that's the only way so that's how communication, globalization and rapid communication have changed the way of operation.
Yes. While you're explaining all these great insights, but while you're explaining all this, I imagine myself in an Indian movie or like any other movie, when you watch in Hollywood and you see how these cartels and the drug mules work, right? Yeah. I really, as you're telling me this, that's how I picture them in my head and how they're communicating with each other and how they're trying to escape and how they're trying to run their operation. So really feel like it could be a movie, right, by itself.
Yeah, absolutely right. This is what we call, people say insurgency those days when we were fighting communists.
Yeah.
That's the only insurgency. But now we are seeing these things are now becoming an insurgency itself. A criminal insurgency. All done by, based on crimes.
That's right. Yeah, so I mean, there's so much I want to know from this, but let's take a short break and we'll come back. When we come back, we'll delve deeper into the relevance of classical counter-insurgency principles and how they apply to modern challenges. So today on Face to Face, I'm joined by Lieutenant Colonel retired Dr. Abdul Rahman bin Alavi, Head of the Department of Disaster Management at the Enforcement Leadership and Management University, ELMU, and we are talking about criminal insurgency. Now, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Face on Trax Midday Bus with me, Anna. Let's continue our discussion today with Lieutenant Colonel retired Dr. Abdul Rahman bin Alavi, Head of the Department of Disaster Management at the Enforcement Leadership and Management University, ELMU, on the topic criminal insurgency. Now, off air, we found out our colonel here had such an interesting life. We are so jealous. He started in what, 1977?
Yes, I am.
Wow, you know what? I feel like we need to have you back on another day, just talking about your stories, like all your experience. Definitely.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. It will be really, really interesting. Now, let's get back to criminal insurgency, our topic for today. To what extent are classical counterinsurgency principles from the Malayan emergency, particularly the Security and Development KESBAN framework, still relevant for addressing modern criminal insurgencies?
Thank you. And you see, you were telling me about interesting being knowing the history of.
Yeah.
So we were fighting the communists those days.
Yes.
And we used a concept, a concept to fight the communists. That is called KESBAN.
KESBAN, which is
KESBAN is a Malay word.
okay.
Two words. Keselamatan dan pembangunan. Make
Keselamatan.
it short, become KESBAN.
All right.
And that is security and development. You know Kofi Annan?
No.
You never heard of Kofi Annan?
No.
Kofi Annan was the Secretary General of United Nations.
Okay.
He died already.
Uh-huh.
He said that in the 90s, he was saying that there's no security without development. There's no development without security.
Wow, okay.
It's very interesting. And it happened. This concept is the idea of late Tun Razak.
Okay.
Tun Razak, when he was the Prime Minister, the second Prime Minister, he came up with this concept of KESBAN to fight the communists.
Okay.
So we implemented that. So when I was young, I was with that KESBAN. I live with the KESBAN.
Wow. Okay.
So that became my motivation to do my PhD.
Oh, okay.
And said, well, now we don't have communists to fight.
Yeah.
So what do we have? We have criminals.
Yes.
So that's how I come up with the criminal insurgency.
Yeah.
So how this the principles of the Malayan emergency, then if we apply into a criminal insurgency, is that security and development or KESBAN retain important strategic relevance, but their applicability to the modern criminal insurgency is partial and also require adaptation.
Yeah.
We got to adapt.
Yes,
because
definitely.
those days we are talking about
Yeah.
old days.
Yeah, those days, everything we have to adapt, right?
Yeah,
to
that's
this
right.
current day and everything, yeah.
Exactly. So KESBAN is molded
Yeah.
through a three-pronged strategy.
Three-pronged strategy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have internal security, we have internal development, and heart and minds.
Heart and minds.
You know what heart minds?
No.
Heart and minds means psychological warfare.
Okay. Ha.
I mean, we'll deal with the people, with the population
Yeah.
to the heart and mind to get their support.
Yes,
The population
definitely.
support.
Yeah.
I give you one example.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see the East-West Highway.
Mm.
You know, it's in from Greek to Chile,
Yeah.
Kelantan. That highway, when it was doing the first time, I was being deployed there.
Oh, okay. What
That
were you
time was
doing there?
communist.
All right.
Communist time.
Okay.
So I was being deployed there.
Mm-hmm.
So those time I do not know what's Kesban.
Yeah.
We just go there. We just protect the JKR people
Yes.
to do the road and so on.
Mm-hmm.
That is my job. So later parts, when I become more senior and become so about this security and development, there I said that was one of these the Kesban project.
Okay.
Okay, what we do, why we did that the road, I mean highway,
Mm-hmm.
is to give security.
Yeah.
So you know that that's not very far from the Malaysia-Thai border.
Mm-hmm.
The communists was living there,
Yeah.
so they crossed into Malaysia through that
Through that
the area.
through the area. All right.
Okay. So when we built the highway there, so it they distract their movement.
Yes.
I mean the way, the path and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And that is about 100 over kilometers.
Yeah.
Okay, long. So they have got to go
Like find another way.
another way.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
Yes.
So security-wise, we already achieved internal security, development,
Yeah.
internal development. How it comes. Once we start doing the highway,
Yeah.
more houses, more businesses, more people buying the lands and so on.
Okay.
Start they coming. So
Yes.
it's developed.
Yeah, it's developed. So they can't do their crimes anymore because there's
Cannot.
people around.
Exactly.
Now I understand.
So we are trying to mold this. I mean, integrate all
Yeah,
this to
yeah.
become what we call security and development.
Yeah.
And automatically, or the without anything, we get the heart and minds aspect. So we win over the people.
Yeah.
We win their heart, their mind.
Their minds, I
You see?
understand. Yeah.
So that is what we call the three prongs. So this is how we restore the state authority and building resilient communities. So criminal insurgency being transnational, profit-driven, and technologically enabled,
Yeah.
require a significant update, whole of government approach, and that blend the traditional counter-insurgency concept with contemporary security, development, and law enforcement.
Yes, definitely. Law enforcement has to be there.
So when you talk about law enforcement, ELMU is the place where you can study law enforcement.
Yes. Yes, most definitely. And you are one of the lecturers there as well.
I'm a lecturer in disaster management.
Disaster management. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next thing. How can a neoclassical counterinsurgency approach effectively integrate instruments of national power to address evolving criminal insurgent threats in Eastern Sabah?
Okay. The core concept here is the whole nation strategy.
Okay.
I mean, we are using the whole nation's assets and everything to fight the problem that we have. It's by using coordinated national power. One is to deny the criminal groups safe haven.
Okay, yeah.
Secondly, the revenue they're taking.
Yes.
Secondly, they protect the communities. We got to protect our communities,
Definitely.
our people. And thirdly, to restore sustainable state legitimacy and rule of law. That is fact. While avoiding strategies that we push the problem to other side. I mean,
Yeah.
here our neighbor.
Yeah.
So we don't want that they come here, we just push them, oh, no, don't come in, you go to the other side. We don't do that.
You take ownership.
We take ownership and we want these three factors, three aims to the goals. So a neoclassical counterinsurgency.
Yeah.
When I say neo, it's a new.
New.
Classical is classical.
Classical.
Neoclassical,
New.
new but classical.
Classical. Okay.
All right. it treats criminal insurgency as a transnational hybrid problem that demands synchronized action across diplomatic, informational, military, economy, financial intelligence, law enforcement, legal, and so on. So a neoclassical counterinsurgency effectively counters criminal insurgency when it synchronizes hard power. The hard power. Hard
Yeah.
power here means we're talking about maritime security.
Yeah.
We're talking about law enforcement and so on with the soft power.
Which
The
is?
soft power is the development, internal development,
Yeah.
legitimacy, diplomacy, financial disruption, and so on. We disrupt the criminals' financial revenues. You know?
Yeah.
So all coordinated through intelligence-driven pushing.
Yeah.
Intelligence is very important.
Yes,
When
definitely.
we talk about counterinsurgency, intelligence is number one.
Yes, definitely.
How we fought the communists and how we won
Yeah.
is through
Intelligence.
intelligence.
Yes, definitely.
Without intelligence, we are just blind. You know.
Yeah.
So you want to know about intelligence, you come and study in ELMU.
Yes.
So we have a special program for that. So this is the architecture that preserves the community trust and also the regional cooperation in that. So basically
Okay. You know what? Let's do one more question before we wrap things up, which is what role does territorial control for economic gain play in distinguishing criminal insurgency from other forms of armed or criminal violence?
all right. When we talk about territorial control, is for economic gain. Is the defining feature that separate criminal insurgency from both classical and also the ordinary criminality.
Yeah.
Okay, unlike ideological insurgent who fight for political transformation or regime change, the old way, the communists and so on, what they want is to take the government down and they want to control.
Yeah.
I mean they want to rule. Criminal insurgence seeks to liberate and dominate specific geographical spaces, primarily to secure and expand illicit revenue streams. Okay, their objective is not to overthrow the state,
Yeah.
but to hollow out state authority.
Okay.
Now, just enough to create permissive zone where illegal markets such as kidnap for ransom, smuggling, human
Yeah.
trafficking,
Drug trafficking.
maritime piracy can operate with minimal interference from
yeah.
the government or security
definitely.
forces.
Yeah.
So this pursuit of the territorial control create a hybrid threat environment that is more sophisticated and conventional criminal behavior. Now, ordinary criminals may exploit opportunities with state control areas, but they do not typically attempt
Yeah.
to reshape the governance
Yeah.
condition, okay, within those spaces. So, in contrast, criminal insurgency deliberately weakens state presence through targeted violence, coercion, cultivation of informal local support network. By doing so, they produce criminal enclaves.
Okay.
All right. So in Eastern Sabah, we are talking about Eastern
Yeah,
Sabah.
yeah.
The logic is reflected in the behavior of the criminal insurgents.
Yeah.
Okay, whose operation rely on temporary or semi-permanent control or literal zones. So maritime transit routes and safe havens across the Sulu Sea. So this is what they're doing. So at the end, we are talking territorial control for economic gain is central to distinguishing criminal insurgency. It combines insurgent style space management with criminal motive, producing a form of violence where the geography of profit determines strategy, not political ideology at all.
Ideology at all. Yes, definitely. Now, I feel like I'm literally in a classroom right now, learning from you all these things. It's so much insights, and we have come to the end of our interview today. Now, before we wrap things up and before we let you go, how can the synergy between security measures and socio-economic development contribute to long-term stability and peace in Eastern Sabah?
So actually, there's a couple of to see that we are talking back is the internal security, internal development, and heart and minds. So I don't explain that. I just go to the the final strategy, how
Yeah.
synergy.
Uh-huh.
So the synergy of the three pillars, the three pillars create a safe in reinforcing cycle.
Yeah.
Okay, cycle. Security enable development. Okay, while development build legitimacy and social resilience with willing support of the people.
Yeah.
So we have the heart and mind. No?
Yes, definitely.
So this help transform vulnerable littoral population, people who are living at this the coastal areas, into partners in maintaining order, thereby shrinking the social space with criminal insurgent group where they operate.
Yeah.
So in the long run, we see Eastern Sabah can only achieve sustained peace with both hard and soft measures operate in concert,
Yeah.
integrating. Security operation may suppress threat temporarily, but only a combined security development, heart and minds approach can address the underlying drivers of criminal insurgency and ensure durable stability in that area.
Yes,
So
definitely.
basically, that is all that we can talk about, talking about territorial control.
Territorial control, yes, definitely. Wow, thank you so much for that great insight. I cannot believe I absorbed all that. I believe our listeners listening in as well. Right? Lieutenant Colonel, retired Dr. Abdul Rahman, it's been a pleasure discussing such an important topic with you today. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Well, this is criminal insurgency is a very new things. We haven't spoken about that in this region.
Yeah.
I mean, this region, I'm talking about Southeast Asia. Nobody's talked about criminal insurgency. But it's quite rampant
Yeah.
in Latin America
Yes. Yeah.
because of those problem of drugs
Yes.
in
Yes.
Mexico,
The
in
cartels and all
Argentina,
that,
in
yeah.
Brazil. It's rampant. So here we don't talk about it. So this is I'm introducing to the people so that the people know that we have a new kind of insurgency
Yeah.
that is building up
Yeah.
in Malaysia.
Yes. Yes.
So there must be some kind of strategy
Yes.
to curb this.
To go, definitely. And thank you for doing what you're doing. Yes, I think this is like one of the first few steps that you're doing, coming to our radio station and talking about this. Definitely. So thank you once again for being here, Colonel.
You're welcome.
Yes. So yeah, to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to Face on Trax Midday Buzz. We hope you found today's discussion on criminal insurgency enlightening. Yeah, I feel like my whole new world opened up for me. So yeah, if you missed out any part of the interview today, you can catch it on Facebook at TRAXXfm Official. And we got the news coming up very, very shortly. And then I'll be back right after that.